Hi everyone, this is Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com here in Lewis Beach, Delaware. And this week's Song of the Week is My Funny Valentine, just in time for the holiday. Now you're going to learn a great new chord to play. It's called a D-flat augmented, and it's going to take you only one finger to achieve it. And of course we'll get the close-up of the chords in just a little bit. Now, you'll also get a look at the music, and for all of you out there that have the book from us and are a Tyros 5 customer of ours, we will email you the sheet music with all the chord changes that are different from what's in your book. Okay, so let's get started with My Funny Valentine. Okay, for my right hand, I've changed my first preset and put on an ambient piano, and also on my second sound, layering underneath of it, is a vibraphone. I'm also going to use the number 4 one-touch setting in here because it's got beautiful muted trumpets. So I'm going to bounce back and forth from 1 to 4 there. Right one, of course, the ambient piano is 127, and I have my vibraphone at 65. And of course, just using the one-touch setting, all the presets are in there. Now we're also going to learn how to do our own intro on this, and you'll get a close-up of these chords a little bit later in the video. But here's what I'm going to do. Use my sync start. And I start out with a D minor, and you guys will get the music for this who've bought the book, and this came out of the Sinatra book. So here I go with my own intro from D minor to D flat augmented to F and back up. One finger move there. So pretty nice and pretty slow. I was on 72 beats a minute there, just in case you wanted to know that. You can speed it up a little or slow it down a little. So let's take a look at the chords now to show you how easy it is to do everything you want to do. Okay, I'm on variation C. As you can see, you can be on A, B, or C, it doesn't matter. But the important thing is to push the sync start, but not the intro, if you're going to do your own intro. So here's your D minor, and I'm in the second inversion here. And we're going to do a simple walk down and walk up to go from D minor, D flat augmented to F, and then back up. the trumpet here. Let the articulation take over. F7. Ending. So you notice I was playing my muted trumpet down in here instead of up here. It's just a little too bright up at this end. Okay, so with the music, when I email this to you guys, it'll have the jazz and swing and the orchestra ballad there. And you can see I've changed the chords in this song from the easy play version. So you've got the D minor, D flat augmented to F, that single note there. Also, you might want to look at this section here. I did not play the chords in the same place that they're telling you to play them. And I did that on purpose to give you an exercise to see if you can get the chords proper in that area to sound great. So I'm going to play that particular part for you again. And here we go with the F. The F, C7, F, C7. So I want you to figure that out, where those chords are going to sound good for you. And this is a really cool exercise. And I'll let you see it one more time with my fingering at the same time. So here it is again. I'm starting from the bottom line on the first page. Go. So you see that, but the chords aren't in the right place on the page. I was going to change them for you, but then I said, what a nice little exercise for you to try and do something a little bit on your own. That's pretty simple, because you're just going from your F, and I do an F major 7 there. That way I move 2 fingers to my C7, F major 7, C7. Okay, so there you go. There's the song. You might wonder why I chose an ambient piano versus a grand. You can choose anything you want, obviously, and any other sound if you didn't like the muted trumpet. I love the muted trumpet there with its easy articulations on its own, which is why the Tyros is such a fabulous machine. But that ambient piano gives you an echo piano. You can hear it there, but I'm punching it to get it to do it. But when I'm just playing the note, and and you can hear it in there, and it covers up mistakes too. And I love the number 4 one-touch setting because don't really use a muted trumpet all that much, and I just felt this was a really great time for Funny Valentine. So I hope you enjoyed this week's lesson. This is Mike Mixon from Keyboard America. Remember, go to our Song of the Week and Buttons class page to see all of our videos, and if you want to buy your Tyros 5 and get this kind of support all your life, well, here we are at Keyboardamerica.com in Lewis Beach, Delaware. This is Mike Mixon saying thank you, keep playing, have a great day.